a very casual video for you today. At time of filming, it is Monday morning, February 2nd, and I normally do all of my planning for the week on Sunday night just to get myself in the right mindset to have a productive week. So last night I had my planner, my computer, stickers, pens out, things like that, and I love when the beginning of the month is also at the beginning of the week. It just feels extra fresh and new to me. And as I was getting started, I thought I should really be filming this. But of course, at that time, I had already lost all daylight. So I just let everything sit out on my table overnight, and I'm going to plan with you all today. I am by no means an expert, but this will just show you how I organize my mind and input everything into my planner. So I hope it might be helpful to some of you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here's what my table looks like when I'm getting ready to plan out my week. And I did kind of spread it out so that you guys can see everything. Of course, my most important thing is my planner, and I am using the Inkwell Press liveWELL planner, which I have an entire kind of overview video where I show you in depth about the planner. The things I need around me when I'm starting to plan, I need my computer because at work we use Outlook calendar to manage all of our meetings, so I like to bring that up. I also pull out that little mini binder which I got at Target, has the polka dots on it. That I keep on my desk, and it has some important information. It also has kind of some chicken scratch where I'm just, really quickly jotting things down. So I like to look over that and pull out the important parts and put that into my planner. The floral notebook is my journal, and then I have some accessories, some different stickers, post-it notes, page flags from Target. The pen that I use in my planner is the Sharpie pens. Those are my absolute favorite, and I've just been using black. And then another important thing is my phone. Since this is not only the beginning of a week, but also the beginning of a month, I'm going to show you how I use the month at a glance look in the Inkwell Press liveWELL planner. So this is a blank February, and I love the pink kind of color theme. So let me pull out my stickers. In this back pocket, I keep whatever stickers I'm going to use for the month. So since February's color scheme is pink, I pulled out some pink stickers. This larger sheet came in a pack from Inkwell Press, and then the smaller ones came in a pack from a little kind of home goods store up in Maryland. And if I can find them online, I will link them down below. When I have a blank month, the first thing I like to do is flip back to the front of my planner where I have the important dates listed, and this is everyone's birthdays and anniversaries. So you can see February is kind of a big birthday month for me. I have my sister, both of my parents, and my mother-in-law. Okay, I'm done, and this is what my month looks like so far. So just to recap, the big stickers are blocking off large events because those take a lot of time and planning, so I want to make those really stand out in the month view. The page flag ones show out of office meetings. Circles are anything that's a little bit more personal and kind of social. So people's birthdays, and then we're having a girls' night this weekend, so I wanted to show that. And then the triangles I use when, it's like a call that's in office, I don't have to be a specific place. So on the 27th of February, I'm actually taking over Julep, the nail polish brands. I'm taking over their Instagram account for the day. So I need to have the pictures ready, but I don't need to be in a specific location, so I'm just using a triangle. Another thing I do in the month view, I use the notes section for my video ideas. In the big note section in the back, I have a master list of all my video ideas and requests. So I will look through that and pull the ones that I'm interested in filming this month, and I'll write them here. And then once I get that squared away and I know exactly what I want to film, I'll probably end up doing that later this afternoon and think it through. I will actually write in the Wednesdays that those videos will go up. So that way I can plan ahead and make sure I'm filming and getting all my stuff together for that. Another thing I do is I keep a sticky note on this month view, and I write down anything that is not set in stone. So this call could happen on 2 different days at 2 different times. So I don't want to write it in pen on here until I know that it's for sure going to happen. So I just keep it on the sticky note. That way, if I'm trying to schedule another meeting, I won't pick either of those times. Moving into planning my week, the first thing I do is write down any appointments. And on days where I have an appointment, I break the little box into half so I can write the appointments on one side and then my to-do list on the other side. So like today, I am not doing anything. I'm working from home. So as soon as I finish filming this video, I have some to-dos that I need to get done. But tomorrow I have 2 appointments, so those are my priority, and then any to-dos will get written here. And then down in the notes section, my friend Sarah also has this planner, and I asked her how she was using it, and she is putting down any to-dos that aren't tied to a specific day. So I really liked that idea. So this is going to be my first week trying that. So like I really need to get my eyebrows done, and I have been putting it off forever, and so I need to get that done. I don't know which day it's gonna happen on, but I'm writing it down so that I can remember to do it. In these little sections, the cleaning schedule has been working really well for me, and I have to say that my house looks better than it has in a long time, so I'm really liking the cleaning schedule. On a sad note, the meal planning. I was doing so well with the meal planning, and had a little kink in my thing. Hold on, I'll show you really quick. So this is what I had been doing for meal planning. I wrote down all of my and Jer's favorite meals on these little sticky notes, and then I would just stick them into the day that we were having them. But about 2 weeks ago, Jer's schedule got really changed, so we're actually not having dinner together much at all anymore. So the first week I tried to stick to that meal planning schedule, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not as fun cooking for just one person, especially since it's all of our favorite meals and Jer likes really hearty things. So I ended up having a lot of sandwiches and cereal for dinner. So I think I need to go back to the drawing board, and instead of being lazy during this time, I think it actually might be a good time to try some super healthy things that Jer would not like. So I actually have my, on the back of the table, I have my couple of my favorite really healthy cookbooks. So I think I'm going to try to branch out and try some new things and use my spiralizer a little bit more. So I might film a video on that. So it wouldn't be meal planning for me and Jared, it would just be meal planning for myself. But I think I need to do that, so I'm going to do that later today. The last thing I want to share is probably my favorite part about planning for the month, and that is the mission board. And they're these little honeycombs, and they have different titles. For me time, I want to do at least one winter spa night, and then I just bought the 5-minute journal, which I heard about from my friend Sarah, and she said that I might like it as a part of my new, more quiet and more zen, I guess, morning routine. So I'm going to start doing that, but there's a section of the journal you have to read first before you get into actually filling it out. And then I want to, for personal goals, I want to read 3 books, 1 on emotional wellness, and then I want to finalize my values-based intentions, which that is a little phrase from Jess Lively, and I've talked about the Lively Show podcast a lot. So I've been journaling through some of my ideas for my values-based intentions, but I want to finalize those and then put them onto nice looking little cards that I can keep in my planner and refer to. For home and house plans, I read a really kind of weird book, and I wrote a review of it on Goodreads, and it's all about decluttering your house. But I did get, after reading the book, and I kind of made fun of it a little bit, but I did get a couple trash bags of clothes, so I have those ready to go. I just need to set up the Purple Heart pickup. And then the last thing before I film my vanity tour, right now I'm just using an office chair in front of my vanity, so I want to order a new one, and I found one I like, so I just need to place that order. Under health and fitness, I already wrote that I need to get back up to the 10,000 steps a day with my Fitbit, and then I haven't written this in yet, but I just need to stop relying on convenience foods, and I need to make my health a priority and get back to buying a lot of fresh produce and eating it before it goes bad. I had to stop filming for a second because the UPS man rang the doorbell, but look what he delivered. This is my new floor lamp. I asked for this for Christmas, and when my mom ordered it, it was back ordered, but they kept pushing it back further and further, and I was a little bit worried that they were just going to cancel the order, but it was delivered today. I love it, and I think it is perfect in this little corner. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I don't think this video is going to take very long to edit, so I'm going to transfer the footage onto my computer really quick and try to quickly edit that so I will have it up soon, and then I will be back on Wednesday with my January favorites.